When does an internal theft case become a felony fraud prosecution? When does a voluntary conversation become a legally binding confession? And what single procedural step determines whether everything said in that room is admissible in court or excluded entirely? This analysis examines the legal architecture behind each of those questions.
Inside.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
He's in there. It's hard to say because he's still in the back. He's actually a manager. Yeah, he's a manager. He's been with the company for a while, so he's been conducting refund fraud. Taking merchandise from the floor, returning it, and taking the cash.
Okay.
He's in the back office.
So how long has he been doing this?
From what the statement I'm reading right now, my senior investigator is there with him right now, and he admitted to have been doing it since January, I believe. His total loss of like 2,000.
2000? And when's the last time he's done it?
I have the paperwork there.
Okay.
I'm just starting to type up the statement right now.
Okay. Alright. So he's just refunding it? Basically,
No proof of purchase, so he's picking up merchandise from the selling floor and doing it as a return as no proof of purchase and taking the cash.
And he's taking the cash. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I got it. Alright. Last sentence. Hello.
Do you want me to step out?
Well, we have to talk to, I think, you first or somebody about what's going on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you talked to somebody.
We did.
coming
We
in.
just need a little bit more information, all this stuff, and then we can.
Okay. So this is Dharmadot. He goes by Ronald.
Okay.
He is a manager here at the store.
Okay.
And I came in to discuss with him today some things that were going on in the store.
Okay.
And that involved him processing some fraudulent returns in order to take the cash. He found himself in a spiraling financial situation.
Okay.
Where he needed cash, and so it's about $2,239.08.
Okay.
And it has happened since this year, starting in January.
January. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know the most about what's going on?
Daisy is doing the affidavit.
Okay. All right. Are you all done with him? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
I can step out if you would like to.
Yeah. We'll talk to him for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, boss. So I got to read you your rights.
Yeah.
Your rights, so you know your rights as a person, okay? Before I ask you some questions. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questionings. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay. So what's going on?
We went through a little few issues at home, and I took cash from the store.
Okay, how long have you been doing this for?
In the beginning of the year. Yeah.
What's the beginning? Like
Probably
a time frame.
January or February.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it for since January till now?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you doing it exactly? Are you just taking cash to the cash register?
Yeah, just do a return and you kept the cash.
Okay. So you would do the terms.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And why?
I was going through there's a lot of financial issues, and I kind of lost my place, and that's it was just a downward spiral. Someone moved out from the house, and then I just poor decision.
I got you. I mean,
and it was wrong, but it was just this or that, the option. So it was a poor decision.
when was the last time you actually did it?
Probably 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Gotcha. How long have you been working here then?
About 3 years.
So you've been here 3 years?
Been here for a while. And you're a manager.
How long have you been a manager? 3 years?
Yeah, because I came from New York. It's a whole different lifestyle.
Okay, I got you.
Just
I got
went
you.
through a lot
I
of
got you.
issues. So it
I
was,
got you, man.
it's just again poor decision making. So I'm responsible for it.
Where are you living at now?
My Moss Park.
Moss Park? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You gave him his ID already? Everything? Okay. Alright. Was this mostly clothing items that you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said since January, February time?
Most likely, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him real quick. You stay here.
What part of New York you from, man?
Queens.
Queens? I used to work in Queens.
Yeah.
I moved down here last year.
Yeah, I moved down many years ago, 4 years, and then just a change and just things just got.
Florida is different, man.
Yeah.
I hear you.
What do we got?
Grand theft.
And what else?
Grand theft. With him being an employee.
So what was he doing? I think I like fraud, but what charges are they?
Fraud.
Scheme to the fraud.
Scheme to the fraud?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do we look at that statute? We're gonna charge both. Usually only the grand theft under 6.
Okay.
So we're still charge both. Because I mean it's scheming and he's defrauding the company.
Gotcha.
It's done it multiple times.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna put him in the car for now and we're gonna wait for the statement.
Okay. I hold on to this, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Damar, could you do me a favor and just stand up for me?
Okay.
You have your car? You have your car here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This key that's on the chair, is that yours or the company's?
Mine.
Oh,
Can I
well,
just put it in?
we'll grab it.
We'll go. Because we gotta take everything out of your pockets anyway. Alright. So right now, we are being placed under arrest. That's me for grand theft and also committing the fraud. Okay. Macy, they do want to press charges on you. Okay. This is your phone?
Yeah.
I'll come with you also.
Okay.
Do you have any cash on you or anything like that?
No.
So we got the key, your
Yeah.
phone,
Yeah.
and then what's gonna be in your pocket, okay?
That takes it.
We got another set of keys right here.
No, you're doing something. It's alright. Go this way.
Already sent it. I'll try and knock one.
You have anything in your pockets?
That's my wallet. No, I don't know. It's up there.
Should I bring your legs from? Should I bring your...
Hey, where's your car at?
Right by the,
Do you have anybody that could pick up your car?
yeah.
I'll see if they'll allow it, if they can come pick up your car. So I don't know if it's gonna get towed or not. We'll see what they're gonna do with it. All right? Is that okay? And I'll let you call. But let me go make sure they're okay with it.
Where's the car parked at? It's a Chevy what?
Is that the tag on it?
Okay, tag. Here, let me take a picture. I'll do with security and tell them no.
All right.
And then you're most likely gonna be out tomorrow. Just come by or have someone pick up your car.
Alright, just do me a favor. Just keep looking inside.
Hey. All this gotta come out. This gotta come out.
This one?
Yep, everything gotta come out.
Yeah, there's a hole in there.
The blazer too?
No, the blazer they'll take off.
Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna let you take this in the jail because it's considered a needle. So.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna come out anyway.
I go to
He's never. They won't be able to take this to jail either, okay?
Watch your head.
While we wait for David, just start calling me his information.
Yep.
And I'll go to security in the meantime to let them know.
Oh,
yes.
A fraudulent return scheme satisfies the legal definition of fraud on two independent grounds. The actus reus is the processing of a fictitious transaction to generate unauthorized cash output. The mens rea is the specific intent to obtain property by false pretense. Both elements must be proven beyond a reasonable doubt for a fraud conviction to stand. The confirmed total of $239.08 is dispositive on charge classification. New York Penal Law Section 155-30 classifies any theft exceeding $10 as grand larceny in the fourth degree, a Class E felony. Florida Statutes Section 812.14 classifies theft between $750 and $20 as grand theft in the third degree. In either jurisdiction, this amount triggers felony prosecution with mandatory collateral consequences, including permanent effects on employment eligibility and professional licensing. Berkmer v. McCarty, 468 U.S. 420. 1984 establishes the objective custody standard. Person is in custody for Fifth Amendment purposes when a reasonable person in identical circumstances would not feel free to leave. Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436. 1966. Then requires 5 specific advisements before any questioning begins. The right to silence. The warning that statements may be used in court. The right to retain counsel. The right to appointed counsel at no cost. And a confirmed voluntary waiver free from threats or promises. Colorado v. Connolly, 479 U.S. 157. 1986. Established that a confession is constitutionally involuntary only upon proof of coercive government conduct. Rapport-based interview technique and empathetic acknowledgement of personal circumstances do not constitute coercion under this standard. A confession obtained without threats or promises is fully admissible as substantive evidence at trial. Grand theft and scheme to defraud address legally distinct elements of the same conduct. Grand theft targets the unauthorized taking itself. Scheme to defraud. Under New York Penal Law, Section 119-65 and Florida Statute Section 817-34, targets the systematic course of false pretenses used to execute that taking. Filing both charges creates prosecutorial redundancy if one charge fails on procedural grounds. The alternative theory independently sustains the prosecution. Theft by an employee in a position of managerial trust activates aggravating provisions across most jurisdictions. The legal basis is fiduciary duty. A manager granted privileged system access owes a duty of loyalty to the employer. Breaching that duty to generate unauthorized cash output is not ordinary theft. It is a violation of a cognizable legal obligation that courts consistently treat as warranting enhanced sentencing or elevated charge classification. 3 legal principles extend beyond this case. Miranda compliance at the earliest point of custody protects all subsequent evidence from suppression challenges. Plea, a written statement obtained by a private party investigator before police arrival, does not require Miranda warnings and is independently admissible. Documented transaction records constitute corroborating evidence that survives even if a later suppression motion successfully excludes the confession. The charges are filed. The confession is on record. The transaction documentation is in evidence. But does a proper Miranda waiver guarantee that the confession survives a suppression hearing? Does a 6-month pattern of transactions meet the legal threshold for a systematic course of conduct under the scheme to defraud statute? What sentence does this combination of charges actually produce in practice? The legal process is still open. Stay with this case.